What's up, guys? Cinestalker here for a new video. In this video right up here, I'm over here in La Mesa area. Got over here. It is Thursday, oldies Thursday. I have a lot of oldie cars up here. I'm gonna hit up ReAnimated Records. So last time I was there a couple weeks ago, they were closed, but now they're open. So let's go inside there now, see what kind of cool stuff they got going on. Walk around here and go from there. And I parked down the street up here right behind me, and over here is a band playing some different kinds of cover tunes. But that's the way to ReAnimated Records. Maybe check out a couple thrift shops. Some of these might be closed about 5 o'clock as I'm filming this right now. Let's go wander around and see what we get into. It's kind of fun like that, and it's kind of hot day in San Diego. Thursday, not too bad now, but definitely a little bit warm, summertime breeze. Let's go up this way. You know, we'll go this way and we'll make our way down that way. Do it like that. And right over there, that's the antique shop I went to where I got my Elf 80s type stuff, and there's those cool vintage Elf things. Maybe I'll go in there real quick. I think they're actually still open, so maybe I'll go in there real quick. Maybe they put out some new retro stuff. Maybe that guy had more stuff from the Elf collection. Maybe, I'm sure he probably had other 80s type stuff too, possibly. So I might just go in there and see if they have anything cool to stock up on. So, you know, since I'm here, I think it's going to close up pretty soon, probably within a half hour to an hour. So might as well just, you know, go out and, you know, check out and see, right? What the heck? So here we are inside now, and really no one in here except me and some of the workers. But I'm gonna go by this area. That's where I have the Elf stuff. I think most of it got picked over. There's a couple Elf things in there. This little tin had some of the Elf paraphernalia. It's like a little Elf tag, and some of the books that are still here, surprisingly. Some of this stuff is still here, surprisingly, with the, like I said, the Elf stuff. That's kind of neat. So if you want to get some Elf stuff, come to this place. They do have the Elf goods. Other than that, I'm kind of just looking through real quick. Won't spend too much time here, you know, video-wise at least. And Elvis's death day was yesterday, the 16th. I'm recording this on the 17th. That was his death day, so that's cool. I have some Elvis stuff up here to kind of funny to tie in with that. It was yesterday. But let's go look through here and see if I see anything that might be different, might catch my eye. Here's some tapes, but nothing I want at all. Here's some of the DVDs. See, pretty much just boring stuff. There'll be a lot more better things over at the ReAnimated Records. We'll go there in a sec. So there's a lot, you know, horror type stuff. So, but let's go through here real quick, and yeah, well, if I see anything cool, I'll show you guys. And this room is kind of neat because it's a lot of vintage looking Halloween fall things. Since a lot of the places are putting their stuff up early now, they have a lot of neat Halloween things like this. I think this is newer. It has like that vintage look, but some of the stuff is mixed in with actual vintage stuff too. Like these, like this thing and that thing looks kind of old. It has like that look for sure. So it's kind of cool. Up here, like look at these. These look old. Handmade pumpkins, $6 a pop. 16 bucks a pop. Sorry, I was looking at the numbers. So like 16 bucks a pop. And you got these guys. It looks kind of old, but anyway, that too. A rocking chair. Let's walk up here. That's about it, though. Because more stuff up here. See, I'm not the only one in here, except for the workers. And there's a lot of different Halloween. These are kind of cool. I think you can buy these like at the Dollar Tree. I think they have something like that. But you're gonna get these guys, little cups, little pumpkin things. A nice little display like that. That's cool. Other than that, I think there's not much here. Just like there's some cool stuff, but it's nothing I'm looking to be into getting, at least. But look in here, toys. We have toys up in here. And yeah, I think we'll go out of here and we'll leave. Gonna go head up to look at this old milk carton. You guys know milk that thing would smell, but that's pretty neat. Huh, cool. But let's go with here. Let's go head up ReAnimated and let's see some stuff along the way. And before I go, I see this old phone. I used to have a phone like this. When my grandma's place, I used to have a phone just like the same color, everything. And my old number was 4615679. That's the old phone number. But yeah, there's the old phone. That's awesome. Here we go on the main boulevard of La Mesa Boulevard here in La Mesa. And it's kind of busy right now. People come here, a lot of vintage cars, which you'll see along the way up the sides of the streets up here. So they're all lined up here, sides of cars. We'll go, ReAnimated Records is over there. So we'll go that way in a bit. But yeah, it's definitely pretty busy. It is go home traffic time too for work and stuff. You know, not 9 to 5 type traffic. There is quite a few things of that right here, but let's walk up that way. Vintage cars up here. They're showing it up, and up here. That's real nice. Quite a few. So they do this every Thursday. They have all the classic cars, people lined up here, chilling up. Nice Mustangs, a little hot rod action over there. Right by ReAnimated Records. Yeah, all in here now, and really no one in here. Well, there's a few people, so we get the RCA dog style. Figure just gonna show some stuff here. Maybe I'll pick something up. You never know. Get the nice mood music going on in the background. And of course, the same look up there. They're playing in the background some Return of the Living Dead on VHS. So that is always good. A rare piece of video store memorabilia, the Ghoulies inflatable VHS goodness on the wall, and all the cool memorabilia up there too. Let's go see what kind of tapes they got going. I usually have a good variety of stuff, from stuff from way before till now. This is a great one, Night of Demons 2. Great sequel to the original Night of Demons. Actually, I think I like this one more than the first one for some reason. I like the first one a lot, but I think I like this one more. And look at this, has like the cool video store promotionals in the back, the posters and stuff. And Standy, look at that, see? That's rad. This one's cool, it has a nice death metal soundtrack. Like, I think like Morbid Angels on here and things like that. 1994 this came out. I remember renting this out at a mom and pop video store back in the day. A great one. So good. I always love that cover art to that. Nice shining rug up here. Got the posters, like a nice little Pee-wee type 35th anniversary 2020 tour, and it's crazy because he looks kind of sad there. He just passed away. Wow, that's a nice piece of memorabilia right there. Here's some cutouts. You have some of the clamshells. Actually, I think I actually sold him some tapes before. Some of these tapes I think are mine. I think it's an old tape I sold him from like a few years ago. I believe that one up there from Neon Video from like a long time. I had like a bunch of stuff, so I sold him some stuff like years back. I think that's one of the ones. I'm pretty sure. I doubt anyone else has those. This one's cool. So that's cool to have this one here. $20 more. I found this for like I think 50 cents at a thrift shop by my old area like a long time ago. Great made for TV movie. Like an alien, like the movie Aliens, like Alien ripoff. You got Chad Everett right up there, the guy in the top corner right there with the mustache. I remember I met him before. It was one of his TV shows when I was an extra in Manhattan, AZ, when I was like 18 years old, 17, 18. Funny, but Chad Everett, he passed away now. He was like in a bunch of like B movies, Western type movies, things like that. This looks kind of cool. What is this? It looks rad. Look at this. This cool, like shiny cover, like some sort of neat, like this is something neat. Like it's something you would find at an awesome like Asian video store, mom and pop style back in the day. Love that foil cover. Look at that foil cover. It just pops. Oh, there we go. Yeah, To Live and Die in LA, dude. Awesome movie with William Friedkin. He recently passed away. Fantastic movie. Definitely watch this one. Good cover. Look at that. But someone told me that I think Kino Lorbo, that one company, Kino, I think someone said they put this out on Blu-ray, so I'd have to buy that, but that's a great, fantastic film. I do like me some Witchboard too, though it's pretty bad, but it's fun. The first one's really good. I do like Witchboard too, though. Watchers too. That one's alright. I don't think I've seen that before. He just passed away too. William Friedkin film, Sorcerer. Wow, that's awesome. My video cassette. Wow, that's cool. $20. Video promo, original poster. For like a video store. That's cool, man. That's awesome. Fantastic film. Definitely look that movie up. If you haven't seen that one, dude, look that one up. What's this? Open the repro. Okay, that's like $15 for that. Like that's cheap, but that's a good repro. Deep red. I can't get that. Maniac. Man's Best Friend. I remember watching this in the theater. It's fun. It's it's cheese now, of course, but it is still fun. It was even cheese then, but I remember watching it in '94 back in the day. I think it was funny to think back in the day that on this date, or around this time. No, it wasn't this date. It was August 13th. Jason Goes to Hell came out 30 years ago now, which is crazy. Jason Goes to Hell it was around that time. It was, pretty horrible movie, but at the same time as this, fun stuff though. We have about the killer dog. It's like this dog. They're doing like scientific stuff on this dog, make it ultra strong. It's like doing all these like DNA things. And Lance Henriksen's like this mad scientist, and the dog escapes. Now she's trying to protect it, like kind of like she did with Short Circuit, and the dog gets killed. And Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Never made a sequel to it. I think they implied they were gonna make a sequel, but they never did. But you know, fun cheese. This made out of paper. Chucky. Pretty neat. Up here, look at that. See all the vintage Pee-wee stuff. I was gonna show one on Pee-wee's, you know, when he passed away. Remember, I came back, you can only look through the window. Totally got all the Pee-wee stuff. And you get Sherry, and you get the talking pig from Big Top Pee-wee. Dude, that's amazing. That's crazy. That is so cool. A lot of rare Pee-wee stuff. Get the playset, the Pee-wee house one. Very cool Pee-wee wall shelf up there. Very cool stuff. Actually, now it's already passed. Makes it even more rare, you know, to even look at. Wow, that's amazing. 3 pull string Pee-wee. We'll get the ventriloquist one, and these are 2 pull string ones. I think that's the real OG one that came out after, and that was around that same time too, I believe. That's when everyone wanted to have that one. So cool. We get the cool little like 80s themed up room in here. I love how this room looks. It's the cool, kind of colorful and different from the other store. It's a neat little corner right here. And everyone wants to be girls just want to have fun. Should I just put play on that? Can you put play on that? Can you see? Can you put play? There you go. Let's just hit play. Oh, it's not all loud. It might be loud. Oh, it's not. New World pictures. But yeah, that's so cool. That Kool-Aid drink set. Heathcliff. Oh man, good old Heathcliff. There'll be some elementary school nostalgia. I get some of these little like teen magazines. I think are in here. They're like TV guides. Looks like a bunch of stuff. Some Garfield and Heathcliff. Which one do you like more, Garfield or Heathcliff? I think I liked Heathcliff more than Garfield. But Garfield is about the same. Both about the same. Both about the same. Heathcliff was great though. After school, have a Miracle Whip sandwich, turkey cheese Miracle Whip style. Get that after school, elementary school. Some chips. Heathcliff. Yes. Those look vintage. And in fact, they are, if you can see here, 1987. I knew they were vintage. I knew it. Get these on. I feel a bit extra vintage now. Let's, walk around here for a little bit. Let's go around. See what else we get into. Yes. Back out here, walking around. We can still put up the street and go from there. And as we walk up the street up here, might as well check out some of these classic cars. Look at that, it's like an old gangster car. Even has like the fake bullet hole. That's something you would see, like, old school gangsters would be driving that bad boy. Now leaving La Mesa, let's go see where I get into right now. I have no idea, but we're just gonna go with the flow and see where I go. What kind of rhyme? Yeah. I've been driving around. I went up in the old area, Spring Valley. I'm up at the good old Big Lots for the heck of it. AK used to be Playco back in the day. As a kid, it used to be Playco or Playco toys.
Shopping tip for smart toy shoppers, Playco. That's right, Playco, your best toy store. Now, if you wonder why Playco's such a hot tip, ask yourself these questions. Who stocks a fantastic selection of all the most popular toys? Who sells that great selection at the lowest everyday prices around? And who offers friendly, on-the-spot sales assistance to help you find what you need? You bet it's Playco. Low prices, friendly help when you need it, and a great toy selection. Playco, it really is your best toy store. For toys and hobbies and more, it's Playco, your best toy store.
Playco has a fun way to beat the high cost of housing. Playhouses by Z, made of durable vinyl.
But we're gonna go in there, check out the Halloween stuff, get some of the movies, just the hell of it, because I've not been in a Big Lots in a long time, and what the heck, right? And over here, there's some other little inflatables going on, all kinds of neat little Halloween decor. And this caught my eye, this little film projector. I've never seen this thing before. And look at it, has like a little image of a film. It looks like it'll go on your wall. That's pretty neat.
Hello? Or will you be checking out soon? Please come and play with me.
That's scary.
I'm so lonely. You're not afraid of the dark, are you? Why do you seem so scared? All I want to do is play with you. I don't want to play alone. Please come and play with me.
And up here they have this skeleton. It looks like the eyes are LEDs and they do different movements and stuff, but they're not working right now. But they look kind of spooky just as is with those white eyeballs. I don't know. Look at that. Yeah. And then there's like this hag witch in this rocking chair, the little character that moves. Here's some bigger animatronics for the front yard. This creepy scarecrow of a gigantic werewolf. That looks pretty rad. But yeah, some pretty neat stuff here at Big Lots. So check out your local Big Lots. They got some pretty neat things. There's Oogie Boogie. Some nice stuff here. I dig it.
How's that for a treat? Traitors ghouls and goblins everywhere. Ghosts and who goes there?
And over here's a little Jack Skeleton animated pumpkin. I'll dig that. That is pretty neat for $30. Not too shabby. I definitely dig that. Here's a wall full of shelving of different Halloween goodies up here. Oogie Boogie, like I saw earlier. Other things put in the wall. Little wreaths right there, Halloween wreaths. Some lights. These are pretty cool little LEDs up there. Look at that. Pretty awesome stuff. So yeah, Big Lots. They definitely upped their Halloween game this year. Oh yes. As I'm walking around, I'm definitely reminiscing when I was a kid. The same flooring as Playco. That's the same exact tile floor, that white tile floor. And I remember that vent. I used to have that as a kid too. I remember seeing that in the ceiling. And back there used to be the hobby and railroad car stuff. Video games would be in the back area back when. And before I go, let's look at the movies. Very sparse movie selection here. Not much at all. $3.99 for that. $300. You got some Twilight. And was this a Twilight hesitation? Yes, I am definitely hesitant, and I will not buy that. Of course not. No way. And yeah, nothing much here. Bam! Just like that is the next day. I forgot to record a outro last night. Except that went out for a little bit. I forgot to record an outro, but it has the morning. Got me some nice Starbucks goodness. And that's pretty much it for the video. So hope you guys enjoyed this video up here. Quick little video around town, things like that. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit fun, check out the ReAnimated records, of course. I've been there in a minute, so that was neat going in there. And check out the old, from what it was, Playco. I hope you guys like that cool vintage Playco commercial I found on the interwebs. So hope you guys dug that. If you guys like this video, make sure to thumb it up, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe, of course. Try to film some stuff tomorrow for the weekend and show you guys in a few days. So have a good one. Be safe out there, and I'll catch you guys later. See you then, and bye.